Most people have a shed full of half-broken plastic shovels and rusted scrapers that barely survive a single winter. This thing is a completely different story. It is essentially a heavy-duty slab of stainless steel on a stick, and honestly, it feels like it could survive a demolition site. The first thing you notice when you pick it up is the weight. It is not flimsy, and that 10.4-inch blade has a sharp edge that actually bites into packed ice instead of just sliding over it like those cheap store-bought versions. What makes this stand out is the reach. You can extend the handle up to 82 inches, which is a massive help if you are trying to clear off a porch or reach deep into a garden bed without hunching over. That adjustable design is clever because it means you aren't stuck with one fixed length, though you do have to make sure those sections are tightened down properly before you start swinging it around. If you don't, you might feel a little bit of wobble, but once it is locked in, it feels solid. It is marketed as a winter tool, but it is actually surprisingly useful for spring and summer. Because the blade is so rigid, it works wonders for scraping moss off pavers or clearing out stubborn weeds between driveway cracks. It is much more satisfying than using a tiny hand trowel. You can really put your body weight into it, and the stainless steel construction means you don't have to worry about it snapping when you hit a rock or a thick root. Now, it is not perfect. Because it is made of metal, it is definitely heavier than a plastic shovel, so if you are clearing a massive driveway, you are going to feel it in your shoulders after a while. Also, while the assembly is quick, the sheer length of the thing means you need to find a decent spot to store it. It breaks down into sections, which is great for a car trunk, but you have to keep track of those pieces. The company claims a 99.99-day warranty, which sounds a bit wild, but it shows they are confident in the build quality. It is a straightforward, no-nonsense piece of equipment. If you're tired of buying new tools every single season because the last one cracked under pressure, this is probably the last scraper you will need to pick up for a long, long time. It is rugged, it is versatile, and it gets the job done without any fuss.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.